Good morning, my dear students. Today I am going to explain uses of tense or uses of tenses. So we'll start with simple present tense. You are familiar with the structure of simple present tense, and now you'll see the uses of simple present tense. The first use of simple present tense is to express a permanent situation or some permanent work of the present. Means if something is permanent, it is a situation or work, so simple present tense is used. Like Patna stands on the banks of the Ganges. My house faces to the north. They live in Delhi and run a shop. So these are the permanent situations, okay? Permanent work. So this is the use of simple present tense to express a universal truth. Very important use, universal truth. I have given one example. The earth moves around the sun. The stars shine by night. The rose smells sweet. So these expression, universal truth, are expressed in simple present tense. To express the present thoughts, feelings, states, or condition, like he looks tired. Like your house needs repairing. So this is the present thoughts in present time. To express habitual action or daily routine of the present. If we are going to explain uh, habitual action or daily routine, then we use present tense. Like I get up before sunrise and go out for a walk, or she takes exercise regularly. Next one, to express a fixed program of the future. When we are planning to move somewhere, that particular things are expressed in present. I leave for Kolkata. I am going. I leave for Kolkata. That is the present tense. The PM visits Patna next month. This is the simple present tense. Future planning or future program in present tense. If two actions of the future time are referred to, we use the simple present tense. Like see, if he works hard, simple present tense, he will succeed. Question number second, we shall not go out in case it rains. Simple present tense. So in this kind of sentences, we use simple present tense. Like more, as soon as he comes, I will give him this present. So this is as soon as he comes, simple present tense. We shall not go out, okay, in case it rains. So it rains, simple present tense. You shall not go out until I come back. So yeah, I come back, simple present tense. So when two sentences are joined together, so in case of in case of action of the future time, we'll use in that case. In imperative sentences, just like the order kind of sentence, like clean the room, please do this work for me, please do this, please leave this, go out, sit down. These are the sentences used in imperative sentences. For a running commentary, in commentary also simple present tense is used. Like Rohit runs after the ball, catches it, and throws it on the stumps. So these are the running commentaries. Okay. So some of you might be very much taking interest, watching a cricket. So you can see all the commentaries are, made in simple present tense only. Second one, present continuous tense. For an action which is going on at the time of speaking or at this moment, like they are watching television, I am speaking, I am explaining, okay, she is dancing. So if something is going on in the present and continue, so it is the case of present continuous tense. Example I have given already. Question, expression number second, for an action which is in progress in the present time but not necessarily time of speaking. Means recently completed action is also explained, okay, in present continuous tense. I am writing a book on environmental science. So this is one of the example of present continuous tense. like this road is being repaired, but while speaking the action is not going on. Okay, she is making a film on the life of Mahatma Gandhi. So this is the case of continuous. So in this case we'll use present continuous tense to show a gradual development or change. Means when we have gradual development or changes, so in that case we use present continuous tense, like the condition of the patient, the condition of the patient is improving, like the number of the shops is increasing, the number of the students is increasing. So in this case we use gradual development or change, present continuous tense. For fixed program, in the near future, v is extra there, near future, we use present continuous tense, like I am going to Delhi tonight, he is coming tomorrow. Now these are the very important things. Note, the following verbs are not normally used in the continuous tense, like see, perception, means verbs of perception that we see, we don't write I am seeing, I am watching, I am smelling, I am tasting, I am hearing. Generally in spoken it is spoken by chance, okay, by mistake or wrongly used, but in writing we should not use that. Okay, I am seeing, I am smelling, I am tasting. So in place of all these continuous, we use what is simple present tense. I see a movie, I watch a movie, I smell a flower, I taste the sweet, I hear you. Okay. Question number second one, verbs of appearance, they are also not used in continuous tense, like appear, look and seem. We cannot write she is seeming or I am appearing and she is looking, not like that. But generally people speak, okay, these words, these verbs in continuous also, but that is wrong. We should avoid writing continuous, okay, using these verbs, okay, in writing section. So we should not write these words, okay, in continuous tense. In place of continuous we write down simple present tense. Verbs of feelings, emotion, state of mind, like loving, like hate. We cannot write I am hating, I am liking, I am disliking, she is disliking, they are wanting. But generally she is caring, I am doubting, they are hoping. These are the wrong expression. Okay, so we generally write down these words, these verbs in simple present tense in place of continuous. But people use, okay, while speaking, I am wishing you all the best, but it is better use, okay, I wish you all the best. I am wishing you also spoken, but these words generally are not used. Okay, they are wrongly spoken. Verbs of thinking, like feel, recall, recollect, know, believe and trust. We cannot write I am trusting, I am knowing, they are believing, she is feeling. So these expressions are wrong. In place of these continuous, okay, expression, we should use simple present tense. Okay, the like I feel, I recall, I recollect, yeah, I recollected, I know him, she knows me, I believe, she believes, I trust you, she trusts me. So these are the expression in simple present tense. We don't use them in continuous. Verbs of possession, like I am having, I am owning, I am belonging to. These are the wrong usage, okay, of possession. We don't use that. But generally they are used in spoken, and that is the wrong way. We should avoid writing all these verbs in continuous tense, okay. So we should not write this. In place of that, we should write down these verbs in simple present tense, in V1 form, okay, or V5 form, not in ing form. Now see some other verbs. Cost, we don't have costing. Resemble, we don't have resembling. Dare, we don't have daring. Keep, we don't have keeping, but the other word is there, keeping. It is different word, okay, it is not a verb, it is noun. Contain, it is written constant. Contain, it is containing, generally used in a spoken, not in written word. It contains. Equal, equaling, they are the wrong uses. In place of that, we should use, it costs, it resembles, she needs, The use of need I have just explained in modals and as a main verb. In place of I am daring, we should write down I dare. In place of I am keeping, we should write I keep. In place of I am containing, we should write down I contain. Yeah, it contains. She is equaling. In place of that, she is equal. Okay, in that way it is used there. 2 or 3 sentences I have, many sentences I have spoken right now, and I have given some example like say, I know him well. I am knowing him well. This is the wrong answer, and I know him well is the right answer. I hope so, right answer. I am hoping so, wrong one. I like her, right one. I am liking her, it is the wrong one. I am telling you some more sentences. I have known him for years. It is the right answer. I have been knowing him for years, so knowing is the wrong one. I have hoped so for months. This is the right answer. I have been hoping so for months. Wrong answer. I have liked her for months and I have been liking her for months. This is the wrong answer. So in place of ing form, we can use them in V1 form, V2 form, or V5 form. Means likes we can use, hates we can use. Okay, but we cannot write down hating. Hoped we can use, hopes we can use, hope we can use, but hoping wrong one. Knows we can use, know we can use, knew 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 we can use, but knowing is the wrong answer. I hope I made sense clear, and just you try to see the video clip. I am sharing the PDF Word file also. I'm not giving you assignment, but I am telling you, reminding you once again that you please complete the your assignment of or the work that we have done from April to June 19 means today in a single PDF file and share it as soon as possible so that I could see that how many of you have done what and how. Thank you very much. All the best. God bless you all.